Prior to our meditation, we can stretch out the legs, open up the hip socket. This will lead a better body condition for sitting in a straight back position. So opening the hip socket, both sides. You may need a prop to hold up your spine, a cushion under the sacrum, in order to maintain a 90-degree angle between the upper torso and head and your legs. This position must be maintained. Half is yin along the earth, the other half of the body is yang, heaven. The full lotus locks our position, allowing energy to spread up the spine and down the front. Chin down, eyes downward, 45-degree angle. Tongue resting on the roof of the mouth behind the upper teeth, slight smile on the face. Hands, thumb holds all the fingers. Insert the other thumb into the hole and clasp. Here it is again. So we're maintaining a Tai Chi symbol or yin and yang sign in our hands, holding under the belly, under the navel. Position and breathing allows the chi to go through what is called the microcosmic orbit. With practice, sitting on the floor or in a chair, the microcosmic orbit will be felt and it can move in any direction. Yin and yang, in a continually moving flow, is initiated and developed through the whole body. Inhale, belly goes out. Exhale, belly collapses. Inhale, belly goes up. Exhale, collapses. We're breathing only through the nose, both inhale and exhale. Feel the chi, the physical sensations. An additional breathing method for cultivating chi. Inhaling, belly expands and rises while gently closing the pelvic floor muscles, thus building chi in the abdomen. Exhaling, release the pelvic floor muscles. Chi will circulate wherever our body, mind, spirit requires the energy to move. Then go into stillness, quiet. Empty the mind. Being in nothingness allows us to embrace the macrocosmic circle, the source of all life. Another way of holding the fingers is thumb and index are held, and the other fingers are spread out. This is the metal element in the thumb and index finger, which means gathering, completion, and order. And the other fingers represent the fire element, which is total expansion and infinite possibilities. So by holding this hand posture, we are connecting order and manifestation with infinite possibilities. Breathe that message through your body, mind, and soul. Another position, these are called mudras. Clasp the fingers. The position with one hand underneath that's more comfortable is more relaxing. The opposite position that feels more uncomfortable is more energy generating. And now point the fingers. Again, we have metal element pointing outwards, gathering, completion pointing outwards. And the other fingers clasped. Roots, the inspiration, the fire element. Open hand, completely open, totally expanded and expressing our chi. We will now use toning or chanting to accelerate the energy. Another mudra is simply one hand resting on the other. Again, the more comfortable position is the more relaxing pose. The less comfortable position is the one that tends to generate a little more chi and activity through the body. Feel, breathe, check your position. Let the breath of infinity, eternity, move through your whole body, mind, and soul. To end our short meditation session, we're going to rub the hands and start spreading the chi through our legs that have been folded and closed. We're now opening them, spreading the chi all the way through the feet, tapping, waking up those legs, hip socket area. And now we're going to warm the hands again and do the back. It's called the kidney or Jing chi area in the back, the reservoir of chi. Tapping, waking up those kidneys to filter the blood and to connect with all the digestive, neurological connections in that same area. All the internal organs are fed by the neurological connections through the spine in this lower back area. And now the belly. So the actual organs, we're a little closer to them on the surface, extending chi into all the internal organs under the rib cage and around the whole belly center, known in Japanese as the hara. Now the chest and the heart area. This is sometimes called in Chinese medicine the Kong Chi. Yes, similar to King Kong, where our inner voice generates our internal message out to the world, then to the face that expresses our spirit and expression with others, tapping the back, skull, the top, motivating our chi from both front and back of our head. And face points. Thumb holds the temple, index finger above the eyebrow. Inside the eye, where the eye meets the nose. Nostrils, open the nostrils. These are all very, very important points. Under the zygomatic arch, a little bit of pressure, moving away, feeling some energy, squeezing the jaw. The next set of points comes from Japanese Shinto background. They help us to eliminate past dysfunctional patterns. There's a diagonal plane, first set, behind the occiput and at the third eye. This diagonal line through the midbrain, when you're doing points, to get some pulsing, some vibration moving between the points that you're touching. The vertical plane, from the top of the head, the crown, and to where the neck meets the chin, pulsing between these 2 points. And the ears, on the side of the face, just outside of the ear hole. You'll feel energy pulsing between these 2 points on the horizontal plane. These help to let go of the past.